Alright, first dungeon. I also recall the dungeons having individual music to them, don't they? Okay, so we're not panning the screen in the dungeons. We have individual square rooms with the transition zones at the end. There's my first key of the game. Oh, do we get the little pop-up that tells us what a small key does every single time we get one? Because that'll be helpful. This compass has a new feature. Oh, it's not going to say that. Oh, it does! I'm actually so happy about that. So this was the first Zelda game where compasses had that feature. And maybe it's the only one. I don't know if I can think of another one offhand, but every time you picked up a compass, the original Game Boy didn't have a lot of screen real estate for showing text. I think it could literally only show 2 lines of text at a time. So every time you picked up a compass, it was like an hour and a half as you clicked through. This tells you where all the stuff is hidden, and also it has a new feature. So by like the 10th or 11th time you found a compass, you're like, oh, does this compass have a new feature? Does it really? And yeah, we are going to have to look at the key pop up every single time. Bats. I remember each dungeon in this game had both a mini-boss and a regular boss. Oh, those are cracked floors. Yeah, like they had a mini-boss towards the middle, which you would open up a warp point back to the early part of the dungeon. So if you died, it was like a checkpoint. If you had to like leave the dungeon for any reason. All right, there's a locked door up there. This is a large room that pans around. Ooh, that was kind of nice. So it's like a Link to the Past situation where we have like kind of a double-sized room. But it still counts as an individual room when I can move into it. So we can still hear the key sound. I want to see if my magical powder does anything to... Nope, nothing. But pop this. So there's a key, and then here's a key. Oh, that wasn't the key. That was the bonus chest. Fair enough. Oh! My man came to life. The goofy Stalfos. Bat, I am not pleased with you. Is that a one-way door? Yeah, that's a... Oh, it actually shows me on the map it's a one-way door. Excellent. Well, let's start popping these keys. Alright, so we're done here for now because we can't jump the gap yet. We will be able to by the time we're done here. It's a diamond. That's a heart. Oh, I messed that up. Spade. 3 spades. I need to actually find the owl beak before the statue will say anything, right? There's the beak. Okay. So this is telling us how to activate the hint statues. I think in the original game, these were just... turn aside the spine ones with a shield. Yeah, we'll do. I think originally in Link to the Past, these weren't statues. These were just like plinths that you had to find the piece of. And then in the DX version, they changed them into owl statues. I want to say the DX version came out after Ocarina of Time. That might not be true. But I think it's true. Ow. You're not a spined one. So I'm not going that way yet. I can't jump the gap. We need to go find the dungeon item before we do that. Ugh. Now I desperately need a heart. Let's not... Oh, I can't attack monsters through walls at all. Even if they're in the range of my sword, I can't damage them. Fair enough. These guys are annoying. I guess I gotta just shake them off, okay? I think we're gonna push this block into place. Yep. Move a square block. Yeah, I just did. This is a tutorial dungeon. Like, we're not gonna expect the moon and stars here, right? Take care of the Koopalings. And there are my stairs down. What have you to say, statue? Okay, you already told me that. Down we go. Ah, Gambos! I always like the little side-scrolling sections in this game. They just add a lot of character to the game. I don't think any other Zelda game does this. I guess Zelda 1 technically does. But you never have to go through them like, They're never action scenes. They're always just little treasure rooms. So the Rock's Feather is basically just gonna... I think I'm gonna put it on my X button. Yeah, it's just kind of gonna live on my X button. It's the most, like, useful bonus item by far. I'm not sure I like the feel of it, though. The lift of it feels a little sluggish to me. It feels a little, I mean, I guess it's fine. I'll acclimate to it. I'll get used to it. It's not a big deal. I'm still gonna probably do it absolutely everywhere. And I still have... Okay, so yeah, we're going up this way now. I can jump through... here. Open up the key block. And there's the boss key. Oh, nightmare key in this game, because... See, the windfish is dreaming. Does that count as my key for the room? Yeah, the tone went away. Okay, good. Because the windfish is dreaming, all the bosses are called nightmares. And I guess that's it for the dungeon. I feel like we must be done. We didn't get a map, though. I will not let you get back. Oh, I guess I don't have a choice. Oh, I thought he was going to go in like an invincibility mode, and I didn't have a choice but to let him get back. Yeah, there's my warp tile now. So this will go back to the beginning of the dungeon. I guess I hadn't gone this way yet. This must be the other side of the one-way door. Ah! The problem with using a cheap controller like this is the control stick is a little too snappy. So sometimes when you push a direction and release it very quickly, it thinks you're turning around 180 degrees. Alright, so yeah, I could have got the map super early in this dungeon if I'd gone into this room first. And then we just go through the one-way door to the other side. Oh, there is a room over there, though, that we have not been in. Am I bombing my way into this room over here? What's the deal? I am. I don't have any bombs, though. Am I supposed to have bombs at some point before I come in here? There's no bomb bag in this game, I don't think. I think it's just an item that you can find. We might have to come back here once the bombs happen. Unless we can find some, oops, in this dungeon somewhere. Or is this going to go into that room and we'll find bombs and then come out? No, it's just a little room to get hearts. Yeah, I bet there's a seashell in that room, is my guess. Once we get back to the overworld, I'll mark this with like I think a circle icon would be appropriate for come back with bombs. How does that sound to you guys? Buzz Outsider. Oh, is it Moldorm? Moldorm's the first boss. Yes, it is. Okay. Not a particularly fast Moldorm. Oh, but he is immune to sword for a little while when he's in super upset mode. Let's try to get him with the big sword, with the big swirly attack. Now I kind of want to get bombs somewhere and finish this situation up. Our first instrument, the Full Moon Cello. Link can play 8 instruments at once. It's ridiculous. One of my favorite parts of Link's Awakening is how each instrument plays one part of the Ballad of the Windfish, and then they layer on top of each other all 8 at once to make the completed song. Next it wants me to go to the swamp. I kind of want bombs. I really want bombs. Let's see if I have 200 rupees. Oh, my rupee count's not on that. I got 30 rupees. Oh, goodness. Alright, so it's going to be a while before we get a shovel. So did I just miss bombs somewhere, or is it not time to get bombs yet? Use the instruments to wake the windfish. Gonna collect them all. The original game was this hand-holdy, by the way. Like, it was very, very... It made certain that you were absolutely sure where you were going next. This looks like a spot that I should shovel right here. Does it not? Does that not look like a very good shovel spot? Okay, I kind of don't want to throw 30 more rupees at the game for a seashell. Uh-oh. The moblins came to the village and did what? Okay, so they kidnapped Bow Wow and we have to go get Bow Wow back. Am I interested in doing... Here's Madam Bow Wow. She's upset. Oh, Madam Meow Meow. She owns Madam Bow Wow. Alright. I kind of just want to poke around the rest of the... We don't have a smooth zoom. We have like a couple zoom levels, I'm realizing now. Okay, we have 2 zoom levels. That's fair enough. This is our next destination once we rescue Bow Wow. This I need to be able to pick up a rock, I believe. Yes, that's correct. What was blocking me from just leaving the village this way, though? As we walk very, very slowly. Okay, there's rocks in the way. We can't leave until we get rid of the rocks. And that goes to the animal village. Well, I think the last thing I want to do in this video, then... I want to see how difficult this fishing minigame is, because I bet there's either a seashell or a piece of heart in the fishing minigame. And let's see if this is as aggravating as the trendy game is. I can do this 3 times. Hold A and release it to cast the line. The further you'll cast, the longer... Okay. I'll have to just get a feel for it, I suppose. There's a big fish down there. I remember you kind of always want to cast it all the way out, because you can always drag it a little closer in, but what I want to get is this bottle down here. You see this tiny, tiny little bottle at the very bottom? Did that fish? I can't even see the bottle now. I think that fish broke my line. Maybe I was just pushing the button too fast. Let's see if we can get the big boy. See if he wants it. No? I guess he didn't want it. Do you want it? Here, you wanna... Ah, you like it. Oh, I'm so happy to get a fish. Look at the stupid look on his face. Has plenty of fight. No, it didn't. I pulled him out right away. Well, I made 1 rupee on him, though. And I got a heart. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Excellent. No, actually, I don't want to keep going. I want to get that bottle. But it fell behind those plants. Why is this guy fishing in this extremely tiny pond and not, like, at the beach? I wonder. Yeah, there's the bottle. Okay. So we're just gonna wait for it to sink. I think I could reel it in just by holding A. There we go. Yeah, that fish just took it. I gotta try to get the big boy, I think. Is my bottle even still down there? I can't even see it. I think I do see it, actually. I think I do see it down there, kind of. Well, let's see if you want this. Fish? No? Not interested? Oh, you can only cast again. Okay, so if I don't reel anything in, I can just try again. So we want to... I see what I hope is my bottle down there. In between some of the kelp grasses of the... Yeah? Tiring you out? Come on, big boy. You know... Oh, I can't keep going! I don't have any more rupees. I was gonna say, you know, it's fine that I can't... That he got away, because he kept messing up my bottle plan anyway. Okay, so we're gonna go back there later once we have some more money. We're gonna be broke for a very long time in this game, I think. Anyway, it's a good time to save the game, I think. Here on the new game in Mabe Village. We got an instrument, and we got some heart pieces, and some bananas. Got some nanners! Nanners, bros! So we're happy. We're happy to be playing this.
Shoutouts to Mikael Burns for sponsoring this video. If you liked the video and you want to see more,
Please tickle my thumb, leave a friendly comment, and ring my little bell.